Hi Alvin Mark, welcome back to the Kampong Glam area. This is a typical Muslim cemetery. And you know what, this place opens 24 hours, so I'll probably come back later at night to paint this place. Yeah, I'm gonna go across over there to paint. Yeah. It's early morning here at Kampong Glam. Masjid Sultan, otherwise known as Sultan Mosque, is a very important focal point for Muslims here in Singapore and a very, very prominent landmark here in Kampong Glam. Yeah, I think I'm gonna paint right here. This building was constructed in the early 1920s. However, its history goes way back a century before that, to a few short years after Sir Stamford Raffles, Sultan Hussein, Temenggung Abdul Rahman signed the treaty in 1819. In 1823, the Sultan wanted a mosque near his residence at Kampong Glam. Raffles allocated funds from the British East India Company towards its construction. By the early 1900s, it was decided that the mosque would be demolished and rebuilt. The present building was commissioned in 1924, designed by the Irish architect Denis Sentry of Swan and McLaren. Every year during the fasting month of Ramadan, Muslims gather in the vicinity of this mosque to await the prayer call to break their fast. The Malabar Mosque is the only mosque in Singapore built and managed by the Malabar Muslim community. The Malabar Muslims were known to have migrated to Singapore from Kerala, India by the 1900s. They congregated largely in the eastern part of Singapore and also had a significant presence around Kampong Glam. In the 1950s, the Malabar Muslims began raising funds to build a mosque. On April 10, 1915, the foundation stone was laid, and finally, on 24th of January 1963, the mosque soon became an important spiritual and social center for the Malabar Muslim community. This was fun, yeah. A friend recommended this place to me, the best ginger milk tea. Yes, I'm gonna say it, the best ginger milk tea in Singapore. It's called Teh Alia. Let's go have one. Hello, minum Teh Alia si kosong. Boleh? Thank you. Terima kasih. At the corner of Baghdad Street, Kampong Glam's last surviving Sarabat stall, or Indian tea stall, still runs a busy business from morning till late night. The proprietors, who came from Uttar Pradesh, India, have been pulling tea and selling their signature Teh Alia, or ginger tea, in Kampong Glam since the 1950s. I'm just so glad that they finally put a sign at the ginger milk tea store. It's that part of the episode when I tell you that if you like this video, go ahead, like it, thumbs up. Also, do follow by subscribing to my videos. You get notified instantaneously when I push one out. This is Alvin Mark trying to bring to you a little bit more of Singapore, especially the spots where very few people head to. I hope you enjoyed this episode with the two mosques and teh alia or ginger milk tea. That was delicious, by the way. Do head on down to Kampong Glam. I'll leave all the information right there.